Hello Gemini, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all well at this time. Now this reading is going to look at your energies, Gemini, between the 7th to the 13th of September or thereabouts. I've chosen 3 different packs of cards for you, Gemini. Now the first pack is the Gilded Tarot by Shiri Merachetti, and this is going to provide an overall energy, just one card, an overall energy for the reading. So we'll do that one first. So the overall energy is temperance, and this is about balance, patience, balance and having all things measured, if you like, balancing the different energies around you, but having patience as well at the same time with something. So temperance, a lovely energy for you there, Gemini. And so the Fairy Oracle, I'll just do a final shuffle of the Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud. I have done pre-shuffles with all of the decks, Gemini. So let's see what the Fairy Oracle have to say. I'll just put these to one side at the moment. So we have the main issue or situation, a challenge, what's in your power ×2, and an outcome, and then a card from the bottom of the deck, which is something else the energies would like to say to you, which is generally quite important. And a final shuffle of the Animal Spirit cards by Colette Reid for a bit of extra clarity and depth of your reading. There we go. Right, let's have a look then. So, situation, challenge, what's in your power, the outcome, and then the card from the bottom. So the situation that's been selected for you at this time, Gemini, we've got the Oakman and we've got the Swan Spirit, which is about time for a deep dive. All right, so the Oakman, it's very similar energies. With the Oakman, this is about ancient wisdom, but digging deep, digging down into the roots of an understanding or of a situation, taking your time, not rushing. So sometimes it's about seeking wise counsel, perhaps from the elders around or people that are very, very knowledgeable in a certain area. It'll be something different for all of you, Gemini. But this is about ancient wisdom, either your own, tapping into your own inner wisdom, or elsewhere, either research, reading, or people around you, your elders around you. Now, the clarify here is Swan Spirit, this is talking about time for a deep dive. So this is about digging deep, researching, looking deep into a situation, see what's at the depth, what's underneath it, what's at the roots of a situation. All right. So that's what the universe has selected for you, Gemini. And then the challenges for this are about the Piper, which is about harmony, creating harmony, external or internal, and Hawk Spirit, which is about letting Spirit be your guide. So the Piper is a very quite a youthful energy, but this is about whatever it is that helps you to have harmony within yourself. Because once you have that harmony within yourself, however you achieve that, then that will radiate out from you, and it helps to create harmony in your environment and around you, and it will touch others. Now this is a challenge for you, Gemini, achieving this harmony at this time. And the letting Spirit be your guide. So there's another challenge for you, Gemini, tapping into your ancient wisdom, to your spirituality, listening to what perhaps Spirit, what your intuition has to say to you. Remember, it's time for a deep dive, going deep, digging deep and looking deep into situations, and allowing spirit to guide you. But you're finding this difficult at this time, Gemini. Now, what actually is in your power at this time, Gemini? Excuse me, I'll get my cards all mixed up. Right, we have Laguna and we have Dove Spirit, which is about be peace. Laguna is the fairy queen. She's half frog energy, half fairy. So she's just as comfortable in the damp undergrowth of the leaves on the ground or in ponds and water, as she is in the trees and the flowers and in the air. So she's here on a toadstool. She wants an adventure. She's looking for an adventure. She wants to take a leap. I'm not sure if she knows where she's going to land, and she may not mind where she lands because she is comfortable in all different environments. But she is yearning for an adventure. So I think that's part of what the energy of this is, because this is in your power position. So I feel that this is part of your energy, that you're wanting to take a leap, have an adventure. You may have an idea of what that is. All right. And the Dove Spirit is about peace. So perhaps you need to come outside of your normal environment. Perhaps you need to take a leap of faith to some degree, to find your peace, to find your harmony. All right, let spirit be your guide, Gemini. Meditate, tap into universal energies, ask for help in this quest. All right, ask for help as you go forward, because that's how you're going to achieve your peace once you achieve your harmony within yourself. And it is that you need to be exploring outside of your normal environment. So what else is in your power? Well, we have the Singer of Connection, and we have Dragonfly Spirit, which is about truth transcending illusion. So the Singer of Connection is about our connectivity with spirit and the universal energies. But also it's about our inner connectivity, and we come back to the Piper here, don't we? And being at peace and digging deep. So this is important for you. This connectivity is very important for you at this time, and this is what's needed for you to connect, get that inner connection, inner harmony, but also connecting with spirit and with universal energies. For some of you, it may be about connecting with family and friends and community. So that'll be for some of you. But this is important for you. The connection is important for you. Now, the Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. So when the butterfly or a dragonfly is flapping its wings in front of you, what this is saying is it can create illusions. So it's about getting to the bottom of something, finding out what is the truth, because we can all be deceived by sometimes what we see isn't what is really there. What we read, what we listen to, what we hear can be an illusion. It can be a delusion and a distraction. So it's about the truth. Truth will always transcend illusion. And perhaps this is what the Oakmen, this is why the Oakmen are here, which is about tapping into ancient wisdom, perhaps traditional wisdom from the past, and diving deep, looking deeply into things. And perhaps this is where you're at the moment, Gemini. So this connectivity, and remember, being a truth seeker. Now, in the outcome position, we have she, the retriever, and parrot spirit, watch your words. So she, the retriever, comes through when just to let you know that there may be something from the past that you thought had gone. And it could be anything. It could be an energy, a thought, an event, a happening, an experience, or even sometimes a person. It'll be something different for all of you, but there's something that you thought you'd lost that perhaps was part of your past, but is no longer with you, although you would like it to be part of your experience. And she, the retriever, is saying it's not lost. You can retrieve it. Whatever it is, you can retrieve it. Whatever you thought was gone, you can bring it back. All right. So it's not gone, it's not lost, whatever it is. And then the parrot spirit is just saying, watch your words. And this is just a gentle nudge from the universe, just to say, in your communications, just be careful about words you use, or tone perhaps. And we can all fall into that, can't we? Sort of say things bluntly without a filter. And I'm very aware, Gemini, that you are of the air, you are of the mind, you are a deep thinker anyway. And, you know, so it is about communication, and just being mindful of your communication. So something from the past that you thought you'd lost, was gone, is not. If you dig deeply enough to find it. Just be careful of in communications. Now, this is either for yourself, watch your words, or being mindful of somebody around you. Just being mindful of their words and not let them get through or be hurtful. All right, now this is something else that the universe wants to say to you, Gemini. So we have Geo the Slow, and we have Crow Spirit, which is about co-create with Spirit. So here we are. There's another card asking you to work with Spirit. This is a very similar card to let Spirit be your guide. So, first of all, Geo the Slow. And this is about just taking your time. There's no rush. Perhaps at this time, just don't worry too much about all of this, about going forward and etc. Just what it's saying is, at this time, just take your time. There's no rush. Settle in at times, and then tap into the different energies as and when you have the time to do so. Because what's important is about your harmony. All right, achieving that inner harmony. And tapping in and connecting again with Spirit and with the universal energies. So just take your time. There's no rush. Just take your time, whatever this is. And I'm just drawn to the overall energy, which was temperance, wasn't it? Which was about having patience and balance and achieving harmony. All right, so that's the overall energy for your reading, Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you would like a private reading, please get in touch. The information is below the video. I do thank you for joining me today, and good luck going forward, and please join me again in the future. Take care now. Bye bye.